A bargain carbon bike with a worn drivetrain and integrated cabling isn't 50% off. Once you factor in 2026 labor rates and parts, it's a financial liability waiting to fail. It is 2026, and the market is flooded with pandemic-era bikes from 2020 to 2022. While supply is high, the engineering complexity of these specific model years creates a unique trap for second-hand buyers. The first inspection point is structural integrity. Carbon fiber doesn't bend when fatigued, it delaminates. Perform the tap test using a coin along the seat stays and down tube. A sharp click indicates solid composite, a dull thud suggests internal separation. Next, quantify the drivetrain wear. A 2022 bike likely has significant mileage. If the chain stretch exceeds 0.75%, you aren't just replacing a chain, you are likely replacing the cassette and chain rings. On a 12-speed D2 group set, this is a massive hidden cost. Beware the integration trap. Bikes from 2021 onward aggressively adopted fully internal cable routing through the headset. If you need to change a corroded headset bearing or swap a stem length, you are looking at a complete hydraulic brake bleed and recabling job. For electronic group sets, battery health is the variable. Lithium-ion batteries degrade after 500 charge cycles or deep discharges. Connect the bike to the diagnostic app immediately to check charge cycle count and firmware consistency. Wheel inspection requires dynamic testing. Spin the wheel and watch the brake track or rim edge against a fixed point. A lateral deviation greater than 2 mm often indicates spoke fatigue or a bent rim that truing cannot permanently fix. Finally, apply the fair value depreciation algorithm. A bike loses 20% of its value the moment it leaves the shop, and roughly 10% for every subsequent year. In 2026, a 2023 model should cost no more than 50% of its original MSRP. The sweet spot in 2026 is a 2023 model with Shimano 105D2 or rival AXS. You get modern geometry and electronic shifting, but the depreciation curve has already flattened, giving you the best performance per dollar ratio. Inspect the consumables, check the integration, and never pay more than 60%.